If you are watching this right now, prepare for some spookiness action for this month. Well, kind of, but I mean, it is the month of October, which is a Halloween month, so I guess you should prepare for some spookiness action. Also some scary stuff and possibly some horror as well. Anyways guys, howdy, my name is RacerfanXVA. Oh wait, for this month I'm going by the name of SpookyfanXVA. Because why not? Fit the month of October with all the spookiness and stuff like that. So yeah, just for this month I am SpookyfanXVA. Don't worry though, my name will go back to RacerfanXVA when November comes, so you don't have to worry. Anyways guys, I'm here to update you guys on what's gonna happen. First off, I want to thank you guys so much for 750 subscribers. I mean, that's still a lot. I mean, just like about, I think, 6 or 7 months ago, I was already at 500, and now at this point that I'm at 750, it really means a lot to me, guys. I really gotta thank you all so much for the support you guys have given me. I never would have continued on if it wasn't for all of you fans out there that wants to see me continue to make comic jumps and such like that. So for that, I really thank you all for, once again, 750 subscribers. It really means a lot. For that, I am preparing up a special that I'm gonna share with you all, which is unusual. It's not really a comic dump or anything like that, but it is something different, I gotta say. It is something different. I just need to edit it and then it'll come out soon. Now, I really gotta apologize for the lack of content that's come as of late, because in the month of September, it's been real busy for me. And unfortunately, because of that, I wasn't able to come up with an Undertale anniversary special, which I would have wanted to, but at the time I had no idea about what I wanted to do. And another issue that came into play that also caused me to miss doing an anniversary special for Undertale's 4-year anniversary is, well, my laptop, it went into some sort of problem. The part of the surface where, you know, it shows the screen and all, the bottom right corner of it popped out, and yet I could actually see inside of the laptop. I mean, it didn't break it or anything, it kept working, but it really bothered me when it was still working that I could actually see inside of the laptop. And because of that, I knew I had to take action at some point. So I found a computer repair store in my area. I went over there and I had them take a look at the laptop, and they seemed to be able to get it done in about an hour. Like, an hour of labor is basically an hour of work on the laptop as well. So because of that, their hourly pay is like $65 an hour for labor work. So that seemed to be good enough for me to be able to pay. I had enough money for that, so I was able to pay it off. He popped the laptop back in. He went like several tests. He like opened and closed the laptop screen back and forth in order to make sure that it didn't pop out again. And it took place on a Wednesday, and so it was September 11th that I took the laptop over to the computer repair store. It was on a Wednesday, of course. Okay, so I took it over, and originally he was supposed to bring back, he was supposed to tell me that I was gonna pick it up on Friday, September 13th. But by the time we did the final test, it popped out again. So he took apart the laptop, and we found out the main reason about why it popped out. It turns out that one of the computer hinges in our laptop broke, and thus caused the surface to pop out in that one corner. Now it wasn't clearly my fault at this point. It was more the developer's side to be at fault here. I mean, they had to like be able to, you know, do what they can to be able to build out this laptop, and because it's thin. Basically, my laptop was built to be a 2-in-1 to serve as both a laptop computer and a tablet, because you can possibly just fold the screen back and just serve it as a tablet and stuff like that. Yeah, it had a built-in keyboard. That's basically why it was served as a tablet as well. So, anyways, because of that, we went with the conservative option. The good part about that was that I didn't have to pay more for it, and the bad part was that I had to wait longer. We decided that we super glued the hinge back into place and to let it sit over the weekend. And I was supposed to pick it up on Monday, September 16th. Now if you keep track of the days, Undertale first came out on September 15th, 2015. And now since it's 2019, it's been 4 years since the game has been released and to celebrate and stuff like that. And because I got it back on Monday, it was always too late for me to do anything. Like, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't work on videos, I couldn't get into contact with my friends. In an easier way, that is. And because of that, I was stuck doing what I could with stuff. Also, the main reason about why I've been lacking on content is because I'm in college now. Yes, that is a fact. I am actually in college. I applied for a university and I'm taking part of it. Thankfully, I didn't have to move because the college is actually about 10 minutes away from where I am. About 10 to 15 minutes, so I could easily just drive there. So, thank God I can still be able to work on content and not be able to move. So, yeah. Even though I still live with my mother, but I should just live with it. Yeah. Anyways, so college work has been a real pain for me. And because I've been stuck doing several amounts of work for college, that's basically why I've been held back on doing dubs. It's because I don't have as much time as I used to anymore. However, I am offering up a proposition is that I am deciding that whilst I still do work in college, I'm going to be able to attempt to come out with at least 2 dubs a month. Because I think I should be able to have enough time to come up with at least 2 comic dubs a month. Not maybe 2 videos, but I'm saying 2 dubs. If I were to do more dubs per month, that would be lucky of me to do so. But I would need to find the time in order to work on the comic dubs as well. So yeah, I'll be coming out with 2 dubs a month. And I also have something I want to be able to share with you all. The secret project that I teased back in January it's been held up until late September when it finally came out. The secret project was indeed Underchaser. Yes, that is correct. We're gonna work on Underchaser that's created by my good brother, online brother, cyaneworks. Cause he really deserves for this comic to be dubbed. He put a lot of work into this comic, and I really think that because of this, not only is it because he's my brother and I love him very much, but also on the fact that he put a lot of work into this, it deserves to be dubbed. And also I looked online on YouTube and I have not found at all a complete dub of Underchaser, so that's what we're going to do. We will be most likely the first group to completely dub the Underchaser comic. It's going to take a lot of work and possibly a lot of time as well, but we're going to do so. But that's why, in order to make the process smoother and faster, if you didn't know, it was held up because of a lot of setbacks along the way. Like, it took us over 9 entire months to be able to finally get at least the first episode of the Underchaser dub to be released onto YouTube. And with seeing that you guys put in a lot of positive feedback on it and now you want to see more, this is where we ask you for help. We are looking for audio mixers and music composers, at least audio mixers and music composers at the moment, and also artists as well, because we need some help with the audio and music department. Revtrosity and SlickSlack are in charge of the audio and music departments, and they've recently been held back in terms of work and school and such like that. So because we're all just held back because of school and other issues coming to our personal lives, we need some help with being able to recruit some music composers and audio mixers, because if you can offer us your help, we can be able to make this dub to come out at a more consistent rate and be able to like finally come out with more episodes than you would imagine. Now it did take us a lot of time, but that was because of the amount of setbacks. Like, it shouldn't really take us this much time anymore. I want us to be able to come out with a dub. I want us to be able to come out with a dub at a more consistent rate, to appear more frequently, so that you guys don't have to wait as much anymore. So, if you're a music composer or an audio mixer that's interested into wanting to help us out with Underchaser, feel free to send me a DM over at my Tumblr, over at my social media at feel free to send me a DM over at Twitter and Tumblr, the only social medias that I have. I'll also link Slicks and Web's social media in the description down below, since they'll also be in charge of the dub as well. So feel free to send us a DM. Links to our social medias are in the description down below. And not just that, I also am coming out with a special video. Remember the Revtrosity series on saying a lot of things as Jevil? Well, a lot of people have decided to make other videos of saying a lot of things as other characters, like Rousey, Ink, Arrow, Sans, Papyrus, Lancer, Susie, Chris, whichever character that you can think of within the Undertale community, also Dotun community as well, whatever the character that you can think of, Revtrosity will be okay with being able to allow us to make a video on saying a lot of things as this character and stuff like that. And that's why, when I asked him for permission, he allowed me to, and I've decided that I'm going to be making a video on saying a lot of things as Chaser, Nectos, and Weaver. All three of these characters are basically children of Psy, and because they're my favorite children, I want to be able to do this video of saying a lot of things as those characters. Now, the way I'm going to be able to do this is that I'll have an update video, well, not really an update video, but I'll have a video come out later on telling you guys what you need to do in order to send in your comments and to tell me what I need to say as them, or what you want me to say as them. So, look out for the video to come out, and to be fair, I'm not really expecting this video to be long as Rev's videos are, but just a good amount of time to be able to entertain you all, so yeah, look out for that video to come out. I'll come out with another video telling you guys what you need to do in order to send me your comments, and that'll be that. And as far as I know, I think that's all I have to say at this point. So yeah, I pretty much covered everything. My lack of uploads was because of college. A previous one was because my laptop was in the shop being repaired. But mostly it's because of college, and I'm going to continue to be taught about college until the end of the year, which is going to be in early June, but I'll still do whatever I can. I'm still going to try to provide with you guys 2 dubs a month that will include Underchaser if we can get the next episode done, that is. And 750 subscribers, I really do thank you all once again for helping me reach that goal. And also along with that, I also am going to be able to come up with Underchaser, and we need some help with audio mixers and music composers and artists. So if you fit that criteria and want to help us out, feel free to send me, Slick, or whoever DM in our social medias are in the description down below. And also along with that, I'm going to be doing a video on saying a lot of things as Chaser, Nectos, and Weaver, so I'll have another video come out telling you guys what you need to do to send in your comments and stuff like that. My god, I do apologize for talking at a fast pace at sometimes. It's just I need to be able to get this video out soon, and the fact that I'm also filming this at almost 2 in the morning doesn't really help out either, and that I need to get my sleep. So yeah, I really hope you can make out what I said and stuff like that, so yeah. Again, thank you guys so much for 750 subscribers. Look out for some Halloween content to come out later this month. And yeah, this should be a breeze. This should be interesting about how this is gonna go. So, once again, thank you so much for 750 subscribers. I really appreciate all of you guys' support, and I will continue to make content however I can. So, thank you everyone for watching this video, and stay determined.